"You need to keep the mask on your face," the midwife insisted. "This will help ease the pain." There I was, lying in the labor ward, cursing my husband internally. I was numb from the epidural while externally screaming at my husband for the situation in which I lay. Starting our family after having suffered 5 miscarriages. I thought this moment would never happen. But here I was, in pain and agony, experiencing the miracle we had dreamed of for years. I was going in and out of consciousness due to the Entonox that I was inhaling. We arrived at the hospital at 4 p.m., with my husband Sam driving us there. We were also here the day before, after my water broke at home, and were told to come back the next day. Quick tip: make sure to pack your hospital bag well before your due date, as early as possible in the 3rd trimester. Now, fast forward 48 hours, and after 10 hours of labor, my baby's heart rate was dropping. The morning doctor walked in and looked at all the papers being printed from the heart monitoring machine. He looked up with concern, and at that moment, I knew it was the one I had been dreading. I had done all the yoga exercises and ate right, but the words came out as if I was in an endless nightmare. "We need to perform an emergency C-section right away." I sobbed loudly. "This is the only way to save you and the baby," the doctor said. My husband stepped in and calmly reassured me. I had to sign the papers agreeing to the C-section, and off I was wheeled to the operating room. They performed the C-section while I was awake. There was a loud cry, and my son Zach was born. Next to me, my husband held our son in his arms while I lay paralyzed, cut open, and ready to be stitched back up. As a mother who has faced the heartbreak of multiple miscarriages, I understand the emotional and physical toll that comes with the journey to parenthood. I chose to share my personal birth stories to illustrate the unique challenges and joys that each pregnancy and delivery can bring. By opening up about my experiences, I hope to create a sense of camaraderie and understanding among readers who may have faced similar struggles or uncertainties. After suffering 5 consecutive miscarriages due to low estrogen levels, I was finally blessed with the opportunity to conceive and give birth to my son Zach on October 14, 2020, during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. His arrival, though marked by an emergency C-section, was a miracle I had dreamed of for years. A year and a half later, I welcomed my daughter Hazel into the world. Her birth story was quite different from my firstborn. While Zach was a week late, Hazel arrived 2 weeks early, and her delivery was filled with its own set of challenges. By sharing these contrasting birth stories, I want to emphasize that no 2 pregnancies or deliveries are the same, and that's okay. Every mother's journey is unique, and it's essential to be prepared for the unexpected. This book is designed to help you navigate the ups and downs of pregnancy, childbirth, and the early stages of motherhood, offering practical advice, emotional support, and a realistic perspective on what to expect. In the following chapters, I will guide you through your baby's development, week by week, from the moment of conception to the first few months of life. We will explore the physical and emotional changes you may experience during pregnancy, discuss the importance of self-care and preparing for your baby's arrival, and explore the joys and challenges of caring for a newborn. Throughout the book, you will find a wealth of information on topics such as prenatal nutrition, labor and delivery, breastfeeding, sleep routines, and nurturing your baby's development. I'll also share personal anecdotes and insights from my own experiences, offering a relatable and honest perspective on the realities of motherhood.